Hi, this is Angela Moorad at Amazing Kids AAC Consulting. Here is a brand new totally free, text-based AAC app called TypingTalk AAC. I'm going to re-download it so you can see what it looks like with a fresh install. And there's also an Android version, but I'm specifically showing this on my iPad because someone was asking about an option for being able to do handwriting to text to speech. There is a very old app that's specifically designed for that, but it hasn't been updated in several years. And so I'm a little worried how much longer that might be available. But this one is brand new and so should be available for a while at least. All right, so I'm going to open it up and that's what it looks like. I'm going to go over to my iPad settings and scroll down to Apple Pencil, and you need to make sure that you have Scribble turned on. Okay? And you can set different gestures if you want to do that, but the main point here is Scribble needs to be turned on for this to work. And then I'm going to go back over here, and pretty immediately I went into the settings, theme, and set mine to dark just because it bothers my eyes to have that much white on the screen. While here, I'm going to point out that this has a nice option to be able to save pre-stored phrases and back them up to file and then load from file. And you can set this up for multilingual use if you want to do that. So first thing I need to do is set a voice. I could use my system voice, which I have set as the voice keeper right now. But I, even more than that, prefer my Apple personal voice. I'm going to tap there. It's going to pop up this permission screen. Okay, now I need to reopen the app in order for it to recognize that I gave it permission. And there we go. And I'm going to save that as a favorite. If I wanted to set it up for multilingual use, I could pick another voice. So say maybe I needed something in Spanish. Let's get all the way down here. Look at all these system voices. Spanish, Angelica. And I'm going to save that under favorites. All right, so I'm going to go back over and tap once to go back over to my personal voice. All right, what's really nice here, see just to the left of where it says English United States, Angela's personal voice, see that double-headed arrow? Tap there, and that hides that area. Now, in order to have a nice large message window, just to the right of the X, tap that expand view. And this is why I'm suggesting this particular app. Nice large message window to be able to do handwriting in. You'll need either an Apple Pencil or something that's comparable. I bought something that's similar to that on Amazon that works very well and is a lot less expensive than an Apple Pencil. It comes with these pre-stored phrases, so if that's helpful to this user, leave those as is. You can edit them by doing a long press and then renaming them. You can even change the colors of those, or you can delete them. If they don't want any pre-made content, say maybe that's visually distracting and they don't have any interest in that, tap on where it says Category General, do a long press on General, delete, yes, boom. And so now what this has created is just a nice clean interface, no visual distractions, no buttons of any kind, nice large message window to do handwriting to text to speech. So I'm going to write with my stylus, which is the equivalent of an Apple Pencil. And then I'm going to tap the play button.
Hi.
All right. And I can write more than that.
My name is Angela.
And so far it seems pretty accurate. Like I haven't really run into issues with Apple Scribble recognizing my handwriting. Sometimes it can even be pretty sloppy. Let's try doing some cursive and see what happens. Yeah.
Angela.
And then over in this area, it does save what you have written or typed. You can clear those individually by swiping and tapping delete, or long press and delete individually, or tap on the trash can to clear the whole history. So, totally free app, available in lots of languages, supports use of an Apple Pencil or similar enabled stylus with a nice large message window to be able to write in. It'd be a great option to try for free. If you want something that you can use your finger to write with, the older app that was specifically designed for writing to speech is called Handy Speech. It still works, and right now I'm going to switch over and just write with my finger. That didn't work too well. I'm not very good with drawing with my finger. Let's try that again. There we go. And then tap and speak.
Angela.
Your voice options are very limited in this app though. You go in here and you get to choose your language, and you get to choose if you want male or female. That's it. You don't get to choose among all the Apple voices, and that's because this is a very old app, way before all of that even existed. But it does support pretty well use of writing directly with a finger. I can also use my stylus here. And obviously that worked much better.
Angela.
Between the two, though, I can't remember. That one's not very expensive. I don't remember exactly. It's like less than $5, I think. I personally would use this new free app as a better alternative if the person's able to use a stylus, an Apple Pencil or similar Bluetooth-enabled stylus.